This video contains scenes of violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
My head hurts. What was that?
Hey, Eggman!
God, Sonic's head.
Well, Sonic, you're gonna have to do a lot better than that to take me down.
Every move.
Every move.
No,
You're every
you have
you
now.
have now. So prepare yourself, because I'm
I'll
going
show you
to show you pain without
sweet sauce.
sauce.
Prime or the master.
Master Emerald.
Hey, Eggman!
To Sonic the Hedgehog, this is not possible. This is beyond
Anything.
Hey, Eggman!
Oh no.
Oh, don't tell
Me there is
me that
also
also
third one. These
these are all my worst nightmares made real. More than tempting me. Well, you're not going to get me with a fight. Bring it on.
Eggman has been out for quite some time now, Sonic, so are you or I gonna wake him up?
I don't know CPR, honey the cat, so neither do you.
Me Grimlock knows CPR, Honey the Cat and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Seriously, you of all Cybertronians know CPR.
Well then, by all means, Grimlock. Show us how you do CPR.
Yes, I, Dr. Eggman, have to find rested in my old arch enemy, Sonic
The Hedgehog.
and stop me from
Me.
cheating and the chaos emerald and
Ow!
what was that?
What was that?
I really feel like sharks. But, oh! What is happening to me? Ow! Ow!
This isn't even remotely what I'd had in mind.
Grimlock, stop! Please, stop doing what you're doing because this is not how you do CPR.
Wake me up inside. Save me.
Oh, my, I'm sorry. There, Dr. Eggman all better and awakened now.
What kind of awakening from a deep slumber was that?
Eggman, I am so sorry. It was not meant to be played out like what Grimlock just did when he did CPR.
Sounds like what? Like a drum set? How did I fall asleep or end up like that? I don't ever remember drinking that much apple juice last night.
Well, you see, Eggman, Eggman, you didn't drink too much chocolate milk or apple juice. You actually got knocked out.
Knocked out? By what? Exactly. What exactly knocked me out? Another one of your finest apple juice cartons. Please, man.
Help, run, robot polyester is on me.
How many times do I have to tell this Grimlock, polyester and I look red but we're different anime characters?
Now listen here, you Pittsburgh, for a bozo of a robot. You will pay for what you did to me last night, and you will pay
Like what?
I don't know. Oh, off you go. Where you was it? Well, I know I have to go home. My head is killing me.
We really need to teach Grimlock of the Dinobots here on how to do actual CPR or even get him a book on how to do CPR correctly.
I don't doubt your knowledge on that one, nor disagree with you. But yeah, we need to teach Grimlock how to do CPR. Now, what do we have here? Some kind of Chronos Emerald? I wonder if this can tell me my future. Tell me, Ordrock. Tell me what my future for Cybertron will look like. For me.
Just beginning, Optimus. Well, the era of the Maximal has reached its end. And now, Optimus Prime quest of ultimate power? Is that the only ideal you serve, Megatron? Megalomania? Do you serve Optimus Primal? The law of the jungle, survival of the fittest? Ha! Are those your lofty ideals? My great ascension is finally complete! I won't let you do this! You cannot defy destiny! Once I enter the planet's core, I will form a perfect world, with me as its core conscious. All that remains is to activate the key of Victor Sigma, and this entire planet will be transformed into the perfect technosphere. Forget it, Megatron. I will not allow you to destroy Cybertron. Destroy it? I'm recreating it in my own image. Access the key to Victor Sigma. Say farewell to the last of the organic. You're trying to physically harm me. How amusing. Soon your disgustingly organic body will be merged with the techno matter, while your spark remains with me. What are you doing? Planting the seeds of the future. We must seek the balance, Megatron. Not only between the organic and the technological, but the balance between eternal enemies. Between you and I. Prepare to be reformatted.
My rule of Cybertron ends by Primal's hands? Optimus Primal. You led the team of Maximals to failure, and you will perish with them as a failure as well. As I'll change my future's fate.
How bad is the situation, Optimus?
It's getting worse out there.
Indeed. Then we are now out of options. Call Goku to find Sonic and then bring him in.
Hello, Sonic. Sorry to drop in on you unannounced, but you are needed. Prepare for instant transmission.
I wonder what the next MLP CGI film is going to be.
This very long video seems to have a lot of blood, gore and explosions this time. I thought this was going to be a simple video like all the others, right?
Oh, I think I have an answer to why that is, honey.
Oh my gosh, you're really him. The reason we're all here, Media League Sigma 6.
The one and only, and I intend to keep it that way. So, what have I missed?
Media League Sigma 6, you're actually here and in the form of a gunmetal gray bumblebee as well.
Well, I have to appear something. So I chose this version of Bumblebee. So, what's going on here anyway?
Well, media, I just thought your new Sonic in a Multiverse Crisis video was a simple one, but
You didn't knew it was gonna be a lot different than the other ones. But don't worry, Sticks and Tails. Your friends were killed. Their stunt doubles were. So let's get on with the rest of the video.
It's good to see you back, Goku. Tell the others while tell Sonic what's happening. Sonic, I wish we were meeting under normal circumstances, but right now it is a difficult time for our separate universes. We're at war.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a war. I'd call it a simple disagreement that lead to individuals taking up arms and...
Yeah, we're at war.
So, Goku, did you get him?
Yep, I got him. And it's only a matter of time trying to find and his fellow villains find us. So, are you all ready?
Megatron from Beast Wars somehow got in his hands on the Chronos Emerald, which is like a normal Chaos Emerald, except its properties are for time travelers like Silver here. When Megatron picked it up, he saw what his future and Beast machines looked like.
Now, what do we have here? Chronos Emerald? I wouldn't tell me the future. Tell me what my future for Cybertron will look like.
wait, they're just now knowing this at this point, but do you think that they realized that Transmetal 2 Megatron got his hands on a Chronos Emerald in the prologue? I mean, this is made by U Sigma 6 since he actually wanted to rewrite history itself.
Well, they know what TM2 Megatron's plan is, so it wouldn't be like they knew he would plan a surprise attack on their base, which basically confirms that this video is more violent than the others.
Easy for you to say, Yoko. I've only been in the channel for more than 2 years now.
Optimus, don't you think it's odd that you and Bulkhead don't use maximum overdrive to get Sonic instead of Goku?
Yeah, because honestly, that's probably the most useful thing we have in vehicle mode. Just like in the war for Cybertron video game.
The aligned continuity does not exist, Prime.
Oh, well, we don't talk about the aligned continuity very often, guys. Besides, we're only on Season 2. I mean, Scene 2. So, this is where the conflict begins to rile up.
From what we can tell, Megatron his battle with Optimus Primal and didn't like the results, and he planned to change the history of every world in the multiverse by getting allies from each world and started a new war.
My rule of Cybertron ends by Primal's hands. Optimus Primal. You will led the team of Maximals to failure, and you will perish with them as a failure, as well. As I will change my future's fate.
So, what's the plan then? We plan on going back in time to when Megatron got the Chronos Emerald and prevent him from changing the timeline.
Take Sonic to the Ark, with the others will hold off the attackers.
So do you think I can undo what Megatron has done and save the multiverse in time?
Time to find out.
Okay, Prime, Sonic is on board and we're ready.
Launch the Ark and prepare to head to prehistoric Earth.
Status report. And who we've got despite us suffering heavy casualties. Heroes gear up for battle.
You will have more than you even bargained for, Duke. Even if Sonic does make it back to base, he's going to be far too late. Yes.
Optimus, we are over the target.
Good work, Ironhide. Okay, Sonic. Get the 2 Chaos Emeralds ready.
Come on everyone, we have to give Sonic time.
Now Sarge, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Now I imagine Stormer as being a great leader of Hero Factory with a lot of respect who doesn't understand that his primary weapon has an effective weapon that lasts for not more than 2 seconds. Griff. So, this is Earth in the prehistoric era. It's looked better but so unbelievable. Okay Sonic, focus. Time to find the Chronos Emerald.
I know you're there, time traveler. Now you have to Parash by a Predacon's flames of both Megatrons.
Anything.
Starscream, for the millionth time, it's not Brian, it's Kevin! Ugh.
Well, excuse me, Kevin, and for not remembering your name. Hey, besides, all you Elite Ultras and the Bears all wear the same armor, so it's hard to tell you guys apart.
You've heard the Fembot. Their forces are weakened. Let's push forward.
Heroes, guess who is here?
Megatron. Guido, get out of there.ワット優勢デューク。ウェル、This is to gonna be good.
メガトロン、U。
ランゲージ。
What the heck?
What just happened?
By the Master Emerald. Yikes, that's cruel to robots but cats. That is a line a villain dares not cross.
Sweet gibbling giblets.
Keep him out of my town.
By Primus.
Sweet Celestia. Matanui, how did that happen?
Oh sure. Just because I Thanos am a villain that means everybody just assumes I told Transmetal 2 Megatron to kill Guido.
Mwahahaha, you pathetic blue fool. Why killing you in front of your friends and the others was almost too easy for me.
You get the upper hand on this Megatron.
Optimus Primal, I highly doubt you plan to save the future will work. I'm always one step ahead of you. So I'll just wait until Sonic has been defeated by myself in the past until my new future is recreated. Megatron does not yield, he conquers.
Huh. I did restore the multiverse to what is was before TM2 got the Chronos Emerald. But, something is a little off. Oh well, time to have a run in a chili dog.
Well, I'm home to the Pizzaplex, but it's not going to be the same without Freddy.
Toad Tuyet, why have you summoned me?
Yes, because Sonic saved the multiverse. But, something isn't right. The timeline of Multiverse is still incorrect.
Then we travel to Angel Island and ask Tikal about this new altered timeline.
Well guys, the intermission is all done. Now let's get ready for the second half of the... Wait a minute! Am I seeing something, or... Where are Tails, Sticks, and... Sergeant Griff?
They left after scene 3 Sigma 6. Amy Rose and one of the members of Overwatch is here to watch the second half now.
Plus me and Toa Gali Nemesis have a beat that if Amy Rose cheers for the wrong side, which is the villains, one of us will fork over $20.
Well, oh, you better let me in on this because this looks entertaining, so you might want to scooch over. Okay, then. Let's get on with the second and final half.
Man, I feel like if Motunui was a floating island, Lewa would be flying around too much.
If it were then you be ripping off Angel Island. Now what brings you two here?
We need your help to Carl. Looks like the heroes are all getting the hinders handed to them. I just hope they'll be okay or their worlds are going to need a lot of funeral arrangements.
But the bigger question here is who's fighting and defeating them. Even He-Man couldn't best him, not even of Skeletor's worst day.
If you two are done being puzzled, it's because Sonic didn't actually save the timeline, he altered it.
Come on, villain. Show them what you're made of. Give it to them real good.
Amy Rose, are you cheering for the wrong team? I thought you were supposed to cheer for the good guys.
Oh, I thought the shadowy supervillain, I mean superhero, was the one who's winning. My bad. Not again.
Because you see, something is wrong with the timeline.
There is a bit of chaos in the timeline of both Beast Wars and Beast Machines, and with chaos comes order. You must correct the order.
But why?
The story is incomplete.
What story?
It is not what but who you must ask.
Do you mean the Cybertronian bad guy?
The spark of the Decepticon has taken form. Present his namesake is, it is impure, I have fear.
Wait a minute. Was it something Sonic did? Was he not supposed to defeat Transmetal 2 Megatron?
You must separate death from defeat, or else darkness will follow it.
Separate death from defeat?
So, what happens if there is no Transmetal 2 Megatron?
Darkness will rise. You must find the hedgehog and fix the timeline at once, or all is lost.
Well, that's another scene down in, Amy? Are you still cheering for the bad guys?
Well, I kinda sort of.
Excuse me? There's a hedgehog out here who I found in the dumpster claiming to be the real Amy Rose.
What's up, guys? And I'm sorry I'm late because I got hit on the head on my way here. Hey, wait a minute, why is there another me here? Well, that's a good question. I was just, you see, the thing is,
George, they're on to us.
Well, Toagali Nemesis, she may have been an imposter impersonating the real Amy Rose, but that still means she was cheering for the villain, so you'll give me $20.
Nice try, Octavia, but it doesn't count.
Dang it!
Well, there's only a few more scenes left to film. And almost a whole week each completed. So, Overwatch member, you can leave, and Ironhide, get in here!
Hey, everyone, Optimus Prime from Transformers Animated here now after that imposter impersonating Amy Rose, and before we get started, I would like to use something since I'm always standing up. Be right back. I bet Megatron won't mind if I use his chair for this.
How can you sit in that chair, Optimus? That's some bad mojo.
Never you mind, Amy Rose. Now let's watch the rest of the movie before someone says Decepticons don't break that easy.
What scrap we do? Have you seen us? Every time we go into battle, we die over and over. Seriously, every time we fall over, we die.
So, this is Earth in the prehistoric era. It's looked better but so unbelievable. Okay Sonic, focus. Time to find the Chronos Emerald. Huh. What's that? Sounded almost like another time traveler is on his way here to help fix the timeline. Who are you and how did you find me?
I'm Toa-Tahu from an alternate future. I'm using a Chaos Emerald as well to speak to you and correct this critical moment in history.
Prove yourself. What is JNF's favorite type of food to eat?
That is a trick question. There are over 17 types of food JNF uses for the word favorite, most of which are Italian. The favorite type of this moment is spaghetti.
Okay, I'm convinced, but I wonder, what could have possibly happened for you to come here?
It's quite simple. Your plan to fix the timeline of Beast Wars worked perfectly. The two retained our memories of this timeline while history was changed around us.
So, this is Earth in the prehistoric era. It's looked better but so unbelievable. Okay Sonic, focus. Time to find the Chronos Emerald.
I know you're their time traveler. Now you have to barrage by a Predator's flames of both Megatrons. Megatron does not yield, he conquers.
However,
I'm home to the Pizzaplex, but it's not going to be the same without
never
Freddy.
happened and let loss a dark energon-powered Megatron, killing every hero in history. So we came to a perfect realization. In order to fix the
You must
timeline,
find the
I must
hedgehog
lead
and
you
fix
to
the
restore
timeline at
timeline
once or
to
all
where it
is
was.
lost.
And that is where we are now. So now, let's find the Chronos Emerald. I was quite sure I've heard something. Oh well.
Well, we've made it. Now let's destroy the Chronos Emerald before you know who can use it to alter the future.
Just a bit too late, Sonic. Megatronus, what are you doing here? Simple, because I can't let you undo the change in the timeline in the multiverse. After my death by Team Bumblebee of my universe, I've learned the truth of why I was defeated. In almost every universe, the hero will always win over evil.
Like in how many heroes defeated evil?
Like one Maleficent dies in Sleeping Beauty, Emperor Palpatine dies by his own granddaughter, Marta Nui defeats Makuta by throwing his head in the path of a moon colliding with the planet Bara Magna, Digimon defeating the Dark Masters, or even when Megatron gets killed by Optimus Primal by falling to the organic core of Cybertron. But when I noticed Silver lost the Chronos Emerald when he traveled back in time the first time, I knew exactly what my plans for the timeline should have been. When I sent the Chronos Emerald to this timeline and allowed the Predaking Megatron to find it, that set into motion to undo all the heroes' victories in the multiverse. Every villain that has ever been defeated will get a do-over, and every hero's victory will be reversed until finally a new present multiverse is created in which the heroes always lose.
Not on my watch.
Sonic, I'll deal with Megatronus. Destroy the Chronos Emerald.
You're still sitting in that thing. Won't Megatron want it back?
I think not, because he doesn't know where the...
Attention every member of the channel, Megatron has arrived. Now Animated Prime, get out of my chair.
Your chair is all ready for you, Lord Megatron.
Ah, that's better. It's good to be in the audience since Cyberverse Megatron is in this movie. Although, why does my chair feel weird? Did you do something to my chair, Prime?
I can assure you I haven't done a thing to it, Megatron.
Oh, thank goodness, because I would have that you've put on a lot of weight since your series got shut down. But anyway, let's get on with the show.
What the heck are they fighting in our set?
How come that never happens when we're watching the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Marathon? That would have been aces.
I'd rather watch that as well.
I have been made with the power from the great spirit Montanui once to help defeat the Fuda Terrorists, so I will have the power to defeat you as well, Megatronus.
I too have been granted additional power from a source far greater than Montanui. You Toa have been avoiding death for far too long, as you couldn't predict when Future Pterodactyls planned to overthrow Montanui from the start in Metru Nui, so formed the old Toa team before Jalos.
What? Megatron.
Megatron! The last Decepticon I ever wanted. See again. But you know what? Sometimes the most despicable piece of scrap metal turns out to be exactly what you need.
You are too late to save the Decepticons of your Cybertron in your universe. But just in time to be destroyed by me.
Decepticons, attack.
I have traveled the multiverse and acquired some new powers.
Would you like some?
Yes please, give to me and Tahoe.
No power could ever stop me.
Powers of Mobius, Montanui and Cybertron, unite.
You have costed me everything. My plan, my new multiverse, and my victory, but you three shall be the ones to pay with every ounce of your spark.
Megatronus, I've worshipped you and even wore your likeness as a symbol all this time, but now I must destroy you, Toa Tahu. We will join our powers to defeat Megatronus. You are wielding the matrix of leadership. This cannot be.
Oh but it is. Now let us save the multiverse.
Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest.
Sonic the Hedgehog, destroy the Chronos Emerald now.
What? No.
Well, yes, that's that. Now for a chili dog.
Existence always comes at a high price. Sometimes you have to get along with somebody you don't like. And when you do that, then the multiverse probably won't have any more messed up timelines. Alright, I gotta put my feet to the road. See you all later, future knights.
You never did find the last shard of the Cronus Emerald, did you?
No, I did tow it to it. Looks like Sonic really did it to it.
Indeed. All that happened when Megatron found the Cronus Emerald, all the destruction, all the deaths and that event with Dark Energon Megatron, none of it never happened. But Megatronus was right, you know.
About what?
Learning about the events of the multiverse's ploy for heroes versus villains, trying to alter history by having the villains win and killing the heroes, I might have done the same thing. We may never know what we're truly capable of.
I hope for your sake you never find that out. Just keep this in mind. If something like this does happen and you do alter time, I'm coming for you.
You can bet that event won't happen anytime soon.
Well, that's it for the movie. Thanks so much for watching. And thank you all for joining me and my friends and Megatron and Thanos and Soundwave and the Viacon here for watching it with me. Guess it comes to show, if you try to alter timeline, don't. And see you all next time as we go into yet another Q&A video. Until then, this has been Media League Sigma 6.
Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
madness.